Check this thing out. It's been a few years. We got the KDX. This is the bike that started it all. The bike I won my very first race on. Supposed to race a KX85. Got a flat tire. Uncle slapped me on this bad boy. And yeah, couldn't touch the ground. Fell both motos, but we won. Guess you could say he taught me well. We got the FMF Gold Series, FMF Power Core 2. Running some old Renthal fat bars. We don't even know what bend this thing is. This thing's so worn out. We got the factory tape on the throttle housing. ASV levers, the unbreakables. I don't even think the odometer works anymore. That thing's stuck at 10 miles. We got the factory coating on the swing arm. This helps reduce heat buildup. This may or may not be residue from the exhaust, but we'll just call it factory coating for now. We got the Dirt Tricks rear sprocket, the longest lasting sprocket on the market. This thing looks like it's been on here for a century, and the chain looks like it's been on here for 2 centuries. And of course, we have the cutout in the headlight for aerodynamics.
He did that. He did that.
I don't remember. I hit my head. I have no memory.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
And last but not least, we have the factory suspension. This thing is a special setup. We have no oil in one of these forks. I don't know which one it is, but one of them has. It's this one? No oil in the fork.
See?
And then this rear shock, I guarantee you it has like no nitrogen in it. But we're gonna make it work.
Hey, there goes Knuckle.
Yeah, there was a knucklehead dropping.
Well, I guess I'm the knucklehead.
Yeah, where do you think I get it from? The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. You know what they say, if you can't start it, you can't ride it.
That's the way I taught him.
right, so what year is that KDX?
That KDX is in 2003.
2003? KDX200 or 220?
It is a 200.
200, huh?
Yeah.
What made you want to get that bike?
I wanted another bike, and I didn't have anything. I wanted another two-stroke. I was riding a TTR 250, and it was good. I raced it in a couple races, qualified, you know, for Mammoth Qualifier with it.
I remember that.
Okay.
Back at Competitive Edge?
Yeah, that was at Competitive Edge. That was the first time I had raced in, since like 79. That was in 2000 something like
That was before we started racing ARX, huh?
Yeah, way before ARX. And I just jumped up and said, I'm gonna go race this thing. And I did it, and I beat everybody with a GTR 250 Enduro with lights and everything. There's a kid running up and down the street with this, and he got in some trouble, and I happened to talk to his dad, and he said, yeah, I'll sell it.
How much did you buy it for at the time?
I think I gave him $1,500,
It's not bad.
you know, and bought it. I went out and raced it, and they stuck me off in a 450 class. Yeah, guess what? I beat them again. You know?
So, what gave you the bright idea to stick my tiny ass on that bike for my first race when I got that flat tire in the KDX? Or sorry, the KX85.
Because I already knew that you could ride it.
I couldn't even touch the ground. You had to hold me up on the starting gate.
That's true. That is very true. I can't ride it. I can't ride it. And I said, here, just go on. Go. Just don't stall.
And then I fell both motos.
Yep.
Started it, surprisingly.
You got it started?
I got lucky at where I fell. I fell where there was a nice berm to get some leverage, get some height to be able to start it.
I didn't even see that, but...
I got lucky where I fell.
And guess what he got that day? Somewhere in our archives is a picture of him holding his medal.
First place, baby.
First place.
That's where it all started. This is where the I Ride Anything series started.
Yeah, I
was
started
with this
that
bike.
shit. I told him, I said, you can start it, you can ride anything.
Yeah.
And that's how it got going. Yeah, I'm guilty.
You do realize this bike is a little famous. People always ask me, hey, where's the KDX at? Ever since they got a taste of it at Milestone. And you let me ride it that one day, and I started throwing no-handers on it.
Is that what started it?
That's what started it.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah,
It's a good running bike. It looks like Frankenstein, but it runs like, oh my God.
Yep.
You know?
Well, thank you for letting me ride your bike again for the 1 millionth time.
That's good. I'm glad. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
He wouldn't ride it every time we've come out, but today he did it, and now he's got a smile on his face again.
Yeah, it definitely more than made up for this today.
There it is.
That, let's see, we're missing the rubber on this thing.
Oh, don't forget the front caliper.
Oh yeah, let's get that real quick. Bolt came loose on the front caliper. Just a disaster waiting to happen. But yeah, that thing more than made up for today, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Getoid, 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 getoid.